is double fire sprays from Richard. His sort of like his little sort of staple that he's got here. Don't get me wrong, it's a really nice list. I do love the fire sprays. I was talking the other day. I was talking the other day about like ships. Actually, early on today, ships not flown kind of stuff. Ooh, hello. 3. It's weird going from 3 back down to 2 again, but so let's, if I've got this the right way around. No, Richard's on the right. Whoops. Oh well, I can fix that in a second. So, I'll just quickly take you through this. Obviously, there's a double fire sprays from Richard. You've sort of seen this before, but there is some cruise missiles we've just seen on the table there. So this is obviously a modified version of his list. Don't blame him, because obviously, as I said, Wave 11 is legal, so any upgrade cards that weren't printed before Wave 11 are also legal. So we're going to see some potential cruise missiles be used. We've had 2 games with them now on stream, and we haven't seen any fired yet. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see how this one works. I forgot which way round you wanted the setup.
Toby, Richard.
Yeah, I'm on there. I'm there. Ooh.
And
yeah.
Right back.
So this is an interesting game to sort of call, really, I think, because as I was discussing earlier, we've got quite a lot of stuff going on in this list. In Toby's list, we've got the Pilot Skill 5 generic aggressors. So it'll be interesting to see how that works itself out against the double sprays. I'll just quickly get this all maneuvered, and I'll then quickly take you through Richard's list. So Richard has got Boba Fett with extra missions, cruise missiles, the Slave 1 title, guidance chips, and expertise. Kath has got expertise, Dengar, HLC. So yeah, this is gonna be brutal. I do think, unfortunately, Toby's gonna have a tough task here. Unfortunately, because I do love Toby's list. Toby's list is 2 Onyx Squadron escorts, the new TIE Aggressors, with cruise missiles, TLT, and lightweight frame. There's also the Black 8 Squadron, which is I can't remember. The Black 8 is bomber, or no, it's not the bomber. It's the Punisher, isn't it? I believe, with extra munitions, unguided rockets, cluster mines, minefield mapper, and lightweight frame. The list comes in at 99 points as well, so it's quite nice to have potentially an initiative bid on the table, which I think there is. Thank you there, Robin. I did think it was the Punisher, because I know Toby loves his Punishers. So let's get Boba up first. So you got Boba in the Slave 1. And then you've got a regular Firespray in the hands of Kath Scarlet. Kath Scarlet is quite a potent pairing with Boba. She prefers to be firing out of her rear arc, but she does have the HLC at the front. Richard was also on stream over the weekend. Had a fun little match there. I'm not going to give any spoilers because obviously some people haven't seen that as yet, so I don't want to ruin that one either. That was also a really, really good match. Is it adaptability? No, it's expertise. So you got to be at 2 different pilot skills here, which is fine. I wonder if his pilot skills, different pilot skill, or his Firespray is actually going to stick on the stuff. I think he's saying he's got magnets on him this time. It'll be interesting to see what Toby does with the minefield mapper. Both of Richard's ships want to joust. Yeah, definitely. That could really disrupt the approach that Richard is going for here. So we'll just have to see how this one goes. Personally, I think the firepower on Richard's side could be enough.
Start the timer.
Whoops, good point.
We'll finish a quarter do. It's all right. We can bring the winner of the Tankard in here for a quick interview.
Yeah, and it'll be interesting to see who that is, because obviously, as we said, this is not the top table match. This is a mid-table match.
Yeah.
Then at least it keeps it interesting to us that we don't know until all dice have been rolled who has actually got this.
Check out those nice magnetised.
Yeah, I made a comment to Rich was on stream on Saturday, and his Firespray
kept on falling off.
Yeah.
I think that's something to do with the base, the actual base and the stem, not the magnets. But yeah,
I don't think he had any magnets on them before, which I think was partly the issue that he had.
Well, now he has.
So that ain't going to be wanting to run away anytime soon.
Do you want me to take over?
No, it's fine. I've got it. I want to prove I can do it.
Okay.
Again. So we got Boba on that side. We've also got... Do you know what the worst thing was? I forgot which side you said about. So I moved ship 3 from here.
You just said you wanted to prove you can do it.
Yeah, but I forgot which side. Literally within 5 seconds of you leaving the room, which is sad.
All right, so we have an Onyx Squadron Escort, 2 of them, both with cruise missiles, twin laser turret, and lightweight frame on Toby's side, as well as a Black 8 Squadron with extra munitions, unguided rockets, cluster mines twice, minefield mapper, and lightweight frame.
Yep.
So 2 TIE Aggressors, the 2 new ships, as well as a
TIE Punisher.
A TIE Punisher.
I was going to say, I couldn't remember which one this was, but then obviously, as I was saying on the actual stream, I was like, but then Toby does love his Punishers?
Yeah, and here we go, turn 0, so there goes I think it's the first or second asteroid. Oh, there's... Richard's going for the corners to keep things nice and clear for the Firesprays. 34.
Yeah, I remember this from the weekend.
Toby is thinking about it, where he's going to put the last one. Oh, no, they're all out. There we go.
It'll be interesting to see how this game sort of plans out as well. Because we did both like Toby's list, so it's good that we've got him on the stream as well. Yeah, he did pretty well in the last game to win.
Yeah, it was a close victory between him and Mick. Mick being one of our not new players. He's been around, newer players. He's been around for a while. What's the Orabesh on the Havoc, by the way?
That might be because of I said this was my PhD flopper. I think that's what.
Okay, right then. So,
but it's really good. Obviously, Toby does all this hard work by hand.
Yes, it's amazing that he does that.
So let's go back here. Imperial, Aggressor.
And it's the Onyx Squadron Escort, so it's the higher PS ones, which is PS Squadron pilot skill of 5, 2 of them. So Rich clearly has the advantage in pilot skill.
Yeah.
However, and that means he can try and push into the TLT range. He knows where Toby is going most of the time. However, the difference maker will be the minefield mapper, because I can definitely see Toby trying to corral those Firesprays in a direction that they don't really want to go. I imagine he might try and create a strip across the asteroid field to see, to make sure he can deploy them. We are ruling that you can only spend a single token from them. So if you have extra munitions, you can spend the token, but you then can't spend the card as well. And this is exactly where I think he wanted to place them. He wanted to place them range 1 to 3 of an enemy, and it's precisely where he wants them, actually, funny enough.
You can spread them out right in front.
Yep, and make sure that no matter where you're going to go, you're going to go over those asteroids. Not asteroids, those mines or that asteroid. Meaning they're going to have to turn off and go the other way, giving Toby a bit of time to get the Black 8 Squadron and the Onyx Squadrons together.
Yeah, definitely. It's nice as well because you can see set them up sort of going in 2 different directions, but I think that'll be quickly changed. Obviously, Toby does not want to take these on at range, basically when there's a big HLC or cruise missile shot, really. Yes,
cruise missiles, an interesting choice from on Boba Fett. Not something I was expecting, but makes complete sense. I don't know what they're doing there, but and we nearly have the overlay up and running. We have just the upgrades to do.
I was going to say I might as well bring this up now, and then I can
bring it up now and change the upgrades on screen.
There's the
handshake, and we are off and running. So it seems to be that was the tactic of Toby all along, spreading the asteroids out into a single zone, and then using the mindful mapper to say, well, you have to go through those asteroids anyway.
Well, unless you turn away from them. So the Onyx Squadron is with cruise missiles.
Cruise missiles, twin laser turret. And lightweight frame.
Lightweight frame is an interesting choice here.
It's all one word. Lightweight frame. Why interesting choice, do you say?
Because you got the cruise missiles,
guidance chips.
I would instantly think maybe going for the extra damage output here, but obviously with a TLT carrier.
Yeah, you're a TLT carrier. Plus, also you're only 3 ships, so you want to make your list as survivable as possible.
And obviously that's going to be a big thing here as well.
Yeah,
trying to keep that thing alive for long enough to try and get some punchy hits through.
Yeah. Now Jarvel has a good point. He thinks it's worth just punching through with the Firesprays, and I can actually see his point here. Extra munitions, unguided rockets, and 2 sets of cluster mines.
Yeah, because unguided rockets, you just have to have a
focus.
A focus?
Yep. That's what you need. And you can only spend the focus to modify.
Would it be worth us doing that?
Sure, go on. And minefield mapper and lightweight frame.
You can tell I do admin as my day job, can't you?
Okay, so Richard has taken the bait, and he has decided to turn off from the mines and go around. They're pretty nippy Firesprays, so there's no surprise that he's opting to do that. Thank you very much.
Sorry, I was going to say if you can find Richard's for me, please.
Sure.
Because obviously I know it was Boba with...
Okay, Boba, extra munitions.
Yep.
Cruise missiles. Slave 1 tile.
Yep.
Guidance chips. And expertise. The expertise is going to be the key thing there, I think.
That's going to be good mods for the cruise missiles.
And CAF just has expertise, Dengar, and HLC, which is heavy laser cannon. Expertise.
So they both got expertise.
They both got expertise, yes.
Expertise, Dengar, and HLC.
Heavy laser cannon. The Dengar and the expertise means that Kath has some great mods going her way. Thing is, she's got no engine upgrade, and I thought that with those two, you'd at least want.
And actually, this is going to be interesting because when we saw it on Saturday, Richard was running up against named pilots. Today he's going up against generics.
Yeah, so that actually nixes the
So
Tankard.
this is basically he's just running with a straight up Predator.
Yeah.
But obviously the pilot skill doesn't come into effect here.
Yeah, it's simply a one reroll and that's it.
Yep, we don't have any sync turrets today, unfortunately. So we're going to smartly offset them to make this harder.
Did we have them at all previously?
No.
He's talking about the Onyx squadron. So he's offset them so that if one gets within range, or if one fighter gets within range of one of them, the other will still get a TLT shot.
Definitely. Toby's obviously going to love trying to take these on with side glances, really, with the TLTs, saying that he's not going to get any return fire. So.
Do you not think they're worth it, Audio Weasel? I actually think Sync turrets are very, very solid. I actually flew a Sync turret the other day and actually found out it punches quite hard, actually.
Okay, that's been interesting to know, because I personally would like to have a take Dutch with the sorry, I forgot to move those.
The ability to get rerolls in arc is actually really helpful, especially if you get a target lock. The issue is getting the first target lock. After that, you're golden.
Yeah, I do love R7 Dutch, and then you could use, so if you don't have to spend it, so you go against lower stuff, you can get your target lock in and use potentially Shower Bays, which is part of my list, Shower Bays target lock.
Now, here's an interesting thing. Richard seems to be gunning for the south side of the board. Is this a ploy to make Toby turn towards there and then quickly turn in with Kath? Speaking of, is that Boba and Kath?
Oh, shoot, sorry, I forgot to do that one. We'll see which one moves first.
I imagine Boba...
Next round, because obviously Kath will move first.
Yeah, I imagine Kath is in front and Boba's behind.
Yeah.
But Boba probably will want to turn in at this point, and Kath go forward and then turn at the south side. So at least then cover some arcs a little bit.
Yeah, definitely. So Wave 11 list, you were going forward, looking forward to flying the most. Yeah. I was going to say, I like all the ships that have come out in this wave. Partly, I'm tempted to actually buy an Aggressor.
Really? Why?
I don't have much Imperial stuff, but I do have TIE fighters. I could decide to fly TIE fighters and a Aggressor. The Sync turret's nice. Another way of getting that is quite nice.
Yep, it's another way of getting Sync turret. I actually think all the expansions are pretty
Oh, here we
good.
go. Range 3.
Oh, that's not bad. That's actually really good for Toby. It means he can get a first attack off onto Kath and see if he can start punching things his way. It does mean he's locked into a bank next turn, but yeah.
This is where you wish you had advanced sensor now and do a barrel roll.
Yeah, that's probably that time when you did wish you had advanced sensors. Wow, going dead forward here. Don't forget though, those Firesprays will move this turn, so we're probably going to get it's probably going to get out of range of the Black 8 squadron, but we shall see. But there's a target lock there as well, so I'm not sure why the target lock. Probably for the cruise missiles, of course.
Yeah. And obviously potentially you've got the situation here where obviously with lightweight frame, if there's Kath rocks up with an HLC shot through an asteroid, that could be 4 defense against 4 attack dice.
I agree.
So that could be quite interesting.
I'm really pleased to see the Havoc because I'm a big fan of Star Wars Starfighter, so I'm really pleased. It looks like...
Hang on a minute, those Aggressors got a free shot this turn.
It does look like that Aggressor is going to get a cruise missile shot if he wants to shoot the cruise missiles at the Firespray.
Yeah.
And I believe that would be plus 3 dice, so that's a total of 4 if he wanted to shoot.
4 dice and with a reroll with a target lock. See,
he's
out of range.
Out.
That means there's potentially... I would go for shots if I can just on one of them.
I thought the Black 8 was the one that target locked the front Firespray, which is Kath.
Yep. It did.
Speaking of, he did a 4. Oh, so he actually has all 4. That's 5. Ouch. This could be really bad for the Firespray. So here we go. Black 8 number 2, Onyx Squadron Escort number 2 is going to fire at Boba Fett. Ouch. That could be painful. Let's see where the... all licks of paint on that side. If only he had a focus, but target locks. And I believe...
They must have been all hits then.
I think they are indeed all hits. Double evade.
Spend the evade for 3.
Spend the evade.
Take 2.
Yeah. Okay, that didn't work out as well as Toby wanted
But
it
he
to.
spent the evade on this.
Yes.
It
does mean, however, that cruise missile is gone.
Yeah, that is a pity, but still.
Kath still took 2 though, didn't she?
Oh yeah, sorry, I keep forgetting to do that.
All right, and then it's now time for an unguided rocket. No, actually, you can't be unguided rockets because, unfortunately, the poor Black 8 target locked this round.
Yes.
It's the first time I've seen. I think that's the first time I've seen cruise missiles go off this game, though.
Yeah, because there was cruise missiles in the first game, but
none of them went off.
No,
none of them went off.
That was a waste of 9 points.
Yeah. Sometimes though, you have to think about other lists, not just all the lists.
Exactly. So let's see what happens here. There's obviously some quite big dials going to be placed this turn. If it was me, partly I think having one turn going away.
Okay.
And if that's Boba behind,
yeah, that
rocking up with some TLT shots.
Well, Kath has to do a turn. Boba has to do a straight because if he does a turn, he's going to be close to asteroid country.
Yeah, and obviously if you move away and basically there's nothing at range band 1, and that's 2 dice. If you roll up with 2 hits, there's no rerolls.
The issue Toby will have is avoiding the rear arc of Boba. That's what I think.
Would you necessarily mind too much?
That's a close one, but I think he's pulled this one off. And if he takes a focus, he knows he's going to at least get something. He's got unguided rockets, so he's going to be able to shoot those this turn. He's dropping a bomb. Really? He's dropping a bomb? Okay, he is dropping a bomb. I'm kind of shocked at that.
I think what he's saying to Richard is, if you're now turning right with Boba,
I don't advise it.
Yeah, but if he has,
yeah, even though Boba would still be able to avoid it though. I mean, it's too close to the asteroid. You want to avoid asteroids anyway.
Yeah, but what he's saying is you'd have to do a hard and then a hard to come back round again, which is 2 hards.
Yeah. It's also trying to. It's also discouraging Kath from turning into the asteroid field.
Personally, I wouldn't have gone that way. I would have gone behind the asteroids, and his munitions.
Yeah.
His bombs, or sort of peeled round that way.
And here comes the other one, which this one might try for a target lock as well, so he can shoot his cruise missiles. However, I think he might just find himself out of arc.
Worst case scenario, he's set up for next turn. Yeah,
that's true.
Which he could decide to potentially. What's the K turns on him like? 4.
Yes, because I flew one the other day. Yeah, 4.
So doing a 4. Ooh.
Oh, unfortunately, Toby's going to get taken out. Boba's did something which I didn't expect, but it means that Boba's heading towards some.
Boba's either going to take the asteroid or take those bombs.
Yeah. That's rough, actually. That's not bad. Not a bad call from Toby.
Because
he can't go fast enough to avoid all the bombs.
Yeah, but if you're Richard, I would decide to just go. I bank left.
But then if you block with one of your Black Onyx Squadron escorts,
Yeah, if you block with one of them,
you could end up on an asteroid.
The only thing I think here is there's 9 hull.
Yeah.
On the Onyx.
Okay, so Boba is attacking the Black 8 Squadron pilot. It makes sense. He's in the way next turn. He's going
to get one reroll out of this.
And both attacks.
Here we go, because of Boba's ability.
Yeah, Boba's ability. There's a hit. That's 3 hits. They're going at the Black 8 pilot. And the Black 8 pilot rolls 1, gets evade. Well, that's something.
That's lightweight frames. He adds the blank.
He adds the blank and rolls it into a blank. So.
Oh
well. You can't win them all. 2 shields down. It still stopped. Well, the evade roll stopped at least a damage. Hold control to stop the snapping.
Yeah.
Ouch! But Kath Scarlet rocks up with 4 hits from the heavy laser cannon. With expertise. So she's going to be dealing some pain.
There's a blank.
Thankfully. So
shields are gone?
Well, all shields are gone, and also...
2 damage cards?
I believe it's 3, because we had 2 shields removed initially, Yeah, 3
Oh,
damage
sorry,
cards.
I got that wrong.
Oh dear. So the Black 8 Squadron could find himself dead next turn.
But if there's a big punishing shot going into Kath here, unguided missiles, you can't spend a focus other than its normal thing, but you've only got to take the evader here anyway.
Also, I think the Black 8 Squadron's best thing to do here is just balls it forward, drop some more mines.
Yeah. Even if it does it on a 2 straight and drop the mines there,
Yep.
just imagine where Boba's going to be.
Here's the TLT shot going through from Black 8-2 onto Kath. There's 2 evades. Evaded the first one. Second TLT shot incoming.
Hopefully for a bit more than that, because he
Hopefully.
needs this.
He does. Oh no! It flubbed. So next one is 1 onto Kath Scarlet. Oh, sorry, Boba Fett.
Did he go for range band 1 primary into Boba?
I think it's what he did try. Unfortunately, didn't work out. He ends up getting just 1 evade. Now it's the second TLT shot.
Oh.
All focus results with no focus in sight. That's not what you want to see.
Oh, I do feel sorry for Toby on this.
I do as well. It just seems that his dice seem to abandon him very easily. But
He's a target lock.
He's spending the target lock.
I got confused with which target lock was which.
He's got 2.
That's 2.
It's 2 at the very least, and nothing there.
There we go. Plink, plink.
And the evade target won't do anything, so it's at least another hit on Boba Fett. Well, not another hit, but the first hit on Boba Fett. So...
Let's see what...
Tail of the tape, though, for me, says Toby's in a lot of trouble.
Definitely. If I was Toby, I would try and pull right.
Here's the Black 8 Squadron pilot with 2 attack dice, spending the target lock. Reroll. Hit and a focus. Nothing. So Boba spends the evade, takes nothing.
Was that in guided rockets?
No, it wasn't. He didn't fire them guided rockets. He didn't have a focus because he dropped the bombs.
Yeah.
Which that could cost him. I do think.
But on the other hand, though, if this is a slow roll, maybe do a 1 or 2 straight with the bomber.
I do think.
Also, the Punisher and drop another set just right there.
Okay, the question is: do you want to try and,
or do you want to bank?
Do you want to make sure you get bombs onto Boba, or do you want to punch forward and get bombs on Kath? Because I personally think you want to try and trip Kath up.
Yeah, but if Boba's turning left to avoid the bombs, and you drop on a 1, if you do a 1 bank, and then drop the bombs there, or 2 bank, and drop the bombs there, you could quite easily cover a lot of Richard's options here with Boba.
Thing is, if you punch forward, not too far, and then drop the bombs, you have a chance of getting all the bombs to detonate on Kath. Okay, I don't think this is the right call. I actually think he's gone a bit too far in the turn, because Kath is going to turn into the hole, and Boba's going to blitz forward.
But if he turns into that hole that's now been generated, he's either going over the asteroid and stopping Boba from moving, maybe clip this set, or if not, he should probably clip the next set.
Yeah, I personally think he's going to do the old switcheroo. He's going to punch Boba forward, clip the asteroid. Maybe he does. I don't know.
But no, if he clips the asteroid, he's then going to hit the mines one way or the other next turn, isn't he?
Not
Or
necessarily.
did he open that gap so he could run the aggressor into this gap?
But the thing is, he's blocked the mine. Actually, no, because the Firespray could actually land on the rock and land on the mines.
Land on the rock and then go, you turn right, you hit mines, you turn left, you hit mines, and you can't K-turn because you'll also clip mines.
It could also work out very bad for him if Kath Scarlet is turning into the asteroid field. I can't see this working out too well. There's the 2 turn from the Onyx Squadron pilot.
Sorry.
That's all right. He's taking a target lock this time on to Fett, who's at range 1. Ooh. All right, Kath is definitely going over mines next turn, but she can at least avoid one of. She can at least go over only 1 set, because she can avoid the other 2, provided she goes fast enough, providing the Black 8 is dead. And Boba,
he's gone away.
He's turning, and I think he's landing on asteroid and on mines. Only mines. 1. I don't think it's asteroid though.
No, only 1.
No.
If this is 2 shields though, if this goes in for 2 hits.
So 1 mine goes off. It does mean, however, that none of the TLTs can touch Boba.
Yeah, on the other hand, would you mind too much?
1 crit, there's a shield gone off Boba.
Yep, because the FAQ on that was any hits or crits deal 1 damage.
I think they needed to do that, otherwise people people started using them about the time of that fix. So
yeah.
Right, Boba's now going to take a range 1 shot into Black 8's Onyx Squadron Escort number 2, and he gets 2 rerolls because they're both in range 1. But he doesn't need them. Look at that. Ouch.
Lightweight frame. That's symbols.
Yep, he does need them. He does need the lightweight frame.
If he gets this and spends the focus to dodge
the
attack, there you go. That's 3, and he takes 1. That's shield.
It's not bad. It's only 1 shield, but it's still a hit that you'd rather avoid having. So there's 1 shield off Black 8 off Onyx Squadron. I keep calling them Black 8s. No, they are Onyx Squadron Escorts. Cath Scarlet range 1 into the Black Squadron. Black 8 Escort.
I think he was accepting this was going to die.
Yeah, it's going to die. It is going to die. There's not much he can do about this.
So he's either going to take 4 days primary or 4 days...
With expertise.
Yep.
Good night, Vienna. Even if he rolls perfect, he is dead.
Lightweight frame.
Lightweight frame. And a blank. Well, it's dead anyway. It dropped 2 mines in the course of its life.
I dropped all of them.
Technically 4, yes. I just don't think he made good use of the unguided rockets. Just my opinion.
No. Unfortunately.
I mean, you could say that he got the other mines to go off with Bobet where it is, but I still think getting the focus to then pummel...
Well, this could be an interesting scenario, because if these 2 TLT shots follow up and hit Cath, and that those mines go off and hit Cath, and number 2 is punching forwards, and number 1 is punching on a bank bank left. Split them up a little bit. You could get half damage on Cath potentially here.
Well, don't forget, number 1 still has its cruise missiles.
Of course it does, but you kind of want to really keep it alive.
The cruise missiles could be what kills Cath, though. Good night, Jarvel. Thank you for joining us. Okay, we have a hit there from the TLT. Double evades. She's fine.
So now
she has to spend the token for it, though.
Here comes the second lot of TLT. This is 3v3 because of the asteroid.
Mm-hmm. There's a hit and a focus there.
So it's 1.
Just
finds the
2.
evades.
Yep, he's fine them fine.
I do really feel sorry for Toby.
Hit, focus. That looks like a lot of paint on Richard's side. Not even...
2 evades, 2 focuses.
Yep, so no problems there. Likes his fire sprays. Richard really does like his fire sprays.
I don't blame them. They're nice little ships.
I'm still not sure whether I like the idea of them being able to equip small ship upgrades as a possible fix. Because I personally think...
Yeah, but they're not... This is the thing, they're not meta-breaking.
No.
Fire sprays are not meta-breaking.
No, but I just think they need something different. I think have them being able to equip a small ship upgrade is not as interesting as it could be. I think... And it doesn't do anything to help the fact the Imperial fire sprays are still awful.
True.
Yeah. Now...
It's only mainly because of the illicit slots as well. They can take a lot more as well.
I don't think it's the illicit slots.
And the pilot abilities are so much neater as well.
I just think the pilot abilities are better.
Yeah. If I play Cath, I do want to play Tail Gunner Cath. Because you potentially have a 5 dice range bound 1 primary because of Cath's ability and range 1 against a -1 agility. You're basically saying, hey, Fenrir, remember that bonus you've got? And having that 5 dice with a nice, in this situation, having expertise. If you do Tiger Lock as your action, you have your focus through expertise. It gives you your rerolls, it gives you your focus modding.
Here's an interesting predicament. Richard, if he turns left, will clip an asteroid. If he goes forward, he's going back into no man's land where he has to turn around. Which is not bad for him. He could just K-turn. But it's the fact that he's being forced into that predicament that's the issue. Oh! Okay, I think they were seeing what that would have been.
Yeah.
But the actual maneuver is different.
It looks like a hard maneuver here.
Yeah. I think it is actually a hard maneuver, but he's just seeing to see if that would have made it.
No, it's a bank away.
Oh, interesting. Banking around disengaging. Probably trying to get out of the arc of
Remember,
Boba.
it's got TLTs, though.
That's true. Wanted to keep its distance at the same time.
Yep.
Ding, ding.
I'm getting sloppy. I do apologise.
Okay, so where is the other other Onyx going to go?
Stringer 1 straight.
Yeah.
Can use the asteroid for cover.
That's not a bad call. Kath would have to do a bank towards
And
the
a
asteroid.
focus as its action.
Yeah, Kath would have to do a bank towards the asteroid she wanted to... Oh, she is ballsing it.
But it's a 3 bank.
So she's...
No arc.
She might clip the asteroid as well.
No arc.
No, she's fine. However, I think she detonates 2 sets of mines.
She does. No arc here. 1.
And both are hits. That's
shields.
That's exactly what Toby needed.
Yeah, definitely. He needed that to obviously sort of come back into the game. His second one. He went over 2, didn't he?
Maybe they judged that it wasn't over 2, but I thought it was 2.
I
It looked like 2 to me. And Boba's doing what I didn't expect, which is turning into the free zone.
I would take this opportunity to go for
And Boba takes a hit.
I would take this opportunity to go for Boba rather than Kath. Plink away those 2 TLT shots.
Yeah. He's also in a position here where Boba is... Well, both of them don't get an attack. Well, yeah, I think both of them are out of
No,
arc.
both of them don't get attacked. And you have the TLT shot potentially from number 1.
Yeah. Number 1 will get a TLT shot. The question is, what's number 2 going to do? Probably a range. He could go for Boba. Okay, TLT shot. Oh, 3 hits. And Richard just draws the card because, yeah. And that was on Kath because it was damage card. Next attack, 1 hit. Rolls, and only 1 focus. So another card. So that's 2 damage on Kath.
Is it? Because this is on Boba.
No, Boba's there. Kath is there.
No, Kath is here.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So it is on Boba.
So
there we go.
Shield.
2 hits
Hull.
from the plink.
Half points on Boba.
Yeah. And Kath is okay from that roll. Next, final TLT
There actually
shot.
looks to be a shield.
There is a shield on her.
On Kath.
He's waiting. He's spending the target lock. This is an attack on Boba. He's spending the target lock, and we're not winning, unfortunately. 1 evade. He's fine. Okay, that was a good round for Toby. He did some damage.
So let's take a count of this. So they're 30 points each. So there's 60 points left on the board from Toby, and whoops. And
Well, the Black 8 squadron is 39 points.
that's what I'm meaning, because it was 99,
Yeah.
and then you've got 30 points left.
Yeah.
See, I do math. My math's a different way around.
Yeah, cool.
How many points was Boba?
That's the question which I need to find out. So let's find out. Boba. 39.
Yeah, you put fearlessness on Kath. That would be nice with the rearc stuff.
So it's 39 to 41, 44, 48 points according to my maths. Just double check that.
39, 41, 44, 48.
Yep, 48.
Yep, 24, so 76 left.
Ooh, turning in there. Not sure that's the right call because Boba's probably going to be turning in. Barrel
roll backwards.
He's trying to block Kath.
Definitely. And if he can block Kath and then get shots on Boba.
The problem is, number 1 is heading away from the engagement and is going to be out of it for this round, leaving number 2 completely vulnerable to be torn to pieces by both Firesprays.
If Kath bumps.
No, Richard saw it coming. He saw it coming.
Dang it.
I thought Richard's too shrewd.
Hang on a minute. Is that asteroid?
Nope, he just no, he's fine.
Jeez, that is close though.
Richard is too shrewd to be caught for that little maneuver, and there is the if Toby had not barrel rolled, he would have blocked Boba and not Kath. But as it stands, he's blocked neither, and both get a range 1 shot on the Onyx Squadron Escort number 2. The Onyx Squadron is not going to survive this round.
Dice rolls could be poor because look at the.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
I'm trying to give Toby hope.
Not only that, but I think we're going to see a cruise missiles here from Boba. Nope. I can see that's 4 hits there. Out of the way, yeah. That's 4 hits. Thanks for expertise. Good night, Mr. Onyx Squadron. Thank you for playing.
No, that's 2 evades. He gets his lightweight frame.
That's true. He doesn't get lightweight frame, and that could save him.
That's 3.
That's 3.
No, it's 2 and a focus.
2 and a focus.
So it should be 2 cards drawn here.
It's
3.
He's on 1 hull left, and Kath is going to finish that up. I mean, good on Toby, and Kath is finishing up because look at that.
Okay, I'm not even going to bother to.
Yeah, that's 5 hits on the Onyx Squadron Escort, especially since because what Toby didn't predict was that of course Kath would aim to get her the Onyx Squadron in her rear arc. Double evade when you really.
So
need
obviously, if you left it where it was and took a focus, you could.
Another evade, but still 2, and that still kills him.
Yeah, that's a shame because obviously, if you'd have left it where it was, hindsight being 20/20 and all,
Well,
direct hit.
Oh dear, I don't know. I actually would have blocked Kath. Kath's more dangerous than Boba.
But how would you have blocked that by turning left?
I would have I would have turned left.
But where would did you know where Kath was going to go? For me, I would have thought Kath was going straight, but they obviously had Boba coming in, so
because I mean, it's easy to see that and think, oh, clearly that's where Rich's going to go. But of course, Kath wants to try and get her rear arc. Of course she does. And the best of it, and he'd foresee a block of some kind. The best thing to do is gun it forward and block Kath and get a TLT shot on Boba.
Well, this is one thing. If Toby is firing TLTs, Boba's not getting any rerolls.
That is true, because Boba has to be within range 1. The problem is, 1 Onyx Squadron Escort maybe could finish Boba off.
2 turns to get Kath.
Potentially.
No. Ooh. You could have half points.
Yeah, he got
30 minutes to go. If Kath gets down to half health and that Onyx survives, Toby wins by about 5 points.
Interesting. Does Toby know that? That's the question.
He's got 2 Firesprays at his full 100-point list. If he's done the maths, that's 25-30 left on the table at that point.
Yeah, but it's very easy when you're a bystander to do the maths, whereas in the middle of combat you're thinking, oh god!
I remember there's been some times where I've been stuck in games and I've gone, how many points is that ship worth? And actually done the maths live in my head and then gone, hang on a minute, which is the weaker of these 2 ships? Which one have I got the best choice of? Or which is the best case to get MOV back?
Toby is clearing the stress and he's seeing what's going to happen.
He's barrel rolling to try and make sure he's engaged on one-on-one, but then will Rich just go like too hard and come back with Boba.
Yeah, Kath needs to turn away from the board edge.
And do a K turn here from Kath, maybe next turn?
I don't know what Boba's going to do. Boba...
Boba doing a 3 hard.
Nah, they're in the clear space at this point, because look at all that space they've got to play in. They know that to win, Toby's got to go to them. So they're going to wait, bide their time, and say, come to me, little aggressor. Come into my web.
Yep, no, I can see that. Like I said, I do feel sorry for Toby because
I do as well. It's an unfortunate state of affairs. His dice haven't been really working well this round. They always seem to fail.
If his defense dice were
his defense dice were on fire.
Better.
Yeah, his defense dice were on fire. It's his attack dice that really kind of. I mean, the mines have been doing well for him. The problem is, I think the placement of said mines. Look at it. If you look at all the mines he's spent, out of all the mines he's dropped, he's got a third on 2 sets, and that's it.
Do you know what I would have done if I was Toby?
What's that?
I would have then said, okay, well now we play this on my terms as well. You could quite easily set the mines where they were, put 2 sets of mines down here, and say, I'm now in this box. You're going to have to come to me.
Yeah.
You could have done.
But that's not really a fun way to play, though, is it?
Could have done. It's just an idea.
We've all seen the dreaded Ring of Death. That I mean, I don't think it's going to be actually viable at all. But, okay. He's looking to go through that hole at the middle there, I think. The problem is, that's now been telegraphed. Richard probably is heading for that.
However, range bound 3 TLTs against primaries.
Yeah, look at this. Here's a K-turn from Kath. No, not K-turn, just 4 forward. Again.
K-turn this turn, because it's going to be a hard turn from Boba.
Yeah, Kath's going to just play in that little... Ooh, the TIE Silencer has been officially unveiled at Comic-Con. Ooh. Nice. I like that, the TIE Silencer.
That's a nice name. It's got a menacing name, hasn't it?
Let's do a quick Google search on that, the TIE Silencer, which it probably is the concept ship which we were looking at just the other day, in fact.
I kind of hurt one of my nails on my right hand by accidentally, also my left hand by going down a bit too far on it. 27
minutes ago. There you go. Check out. Thanks to IO9 Gizmo. That looks sweet. Sinar Genimus TIE VN Space Superiority Fighter. The TIE Silencer. Although I can already see a lot of critics already saying, it's just a TIE Interceptor with a bit squashed proportions.
I'll fly it.
I'll fly it. Yeah, thank you very much. I like how different the cockpit is. It's nice.
Yep, it's got the glowing red. We've got some manoeuvres going on here with Richard.
And that's an asteroid. Yeah. That actually could be the exact moment that Toby needs. Oh, Toby's being smart here. He's going to use the mines
as defense.
As defense and saying, okay, my TLT's at range 3 shot. I can stay on the other side of these mines, still blink away.
And he's got 3v3 on the defense and TLT's on the attack.
Assuming Kath doesn't use a heavy laser cannon.
That is true, but even so, at range... Oh, okay, yeah, because of range 3. If he had Asteroid, that'd be 4 on 4. But, against Boba, I would take those odds.
Don't forget that Kath will get 4 dice no matter what, because rear shot, 4 dice, front shot, heavy laser cannon, so...
Yep. But on the other hand, though, Boba could be the weak link here, because obviously... Boba, when the TLT shots are being fired...
Yeah, I just... Because I know a lot of people, audio whistle, not a lot of people, but I know there are some people who say that The Force Awakens was just Episode 4 rehash, which, while I can see the criticism of that, at the same time, there are key plot differences that, are different.
No action from Toby?
One bank. I think Toby has actually just missed his action. Not sure why. I mean, he's not within range.
I'm pretty sure if there was anything that happened this turn, I'm pretty sure saying, well, at this point I couldn't have target locked, I would have focused.
Yeah. Boba might have a range 3 shot.
I'm pretty sure Richard wouldn't say no to the focus. Because if he has to spend it to defend...
Yeah, I don't disagree with that. I loved The Force Awakens. Just that people saw it and think, desert planet... Girl is with special abilities is found, and thing is, she leaves through her own recourse. If you do it in broad strokes, yes, she left on the Falcon, but she's the one that stole the Falcon essentially. So
yeah, Luke didn't do that in Episode 4.
No, Luke didn't steal the Falcon while being chased by TIE fighters through Mos Eisley. No. Even Han Solo being involved as kind of the mentor character. Yes, mentor character, but still smuggler, not Jedi.
But it was interesting as well because, obviously Luke had his friends that he obviously went to.
Rey doesn't really have many friends.
Only really got Finn.
Yeah, it's really only through association.
Now, sort of Poe.
Well,
not really spent a lot of time with Poe.
I don't think the two ever really interacted that much. In fact, at all in the film, if you look at it.
No, but obviously they sort of had a little bit of time together at the Rebel base before Rey departed to find Luke.
Yeah, on Quad. Yeah. Is it Quad?
I can't remember.
Something like that. But no, I think The Force Awakens was Disney playing it safe. Oh, bumping there. Interesting. Trying to keep them where they are.
Not quite there though, Richard. It's straighter than that.
I know, but yeah.
Straighter than that, which is what I'm saying. Obviously, here comes a 3 bank.
Yeah. That was an odd move by Toby, I think. Could be thinking what cost him the game. Range 3 shot from Boba here.
But he does get his...
He does get the TLT.
He's got full shields.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's right. Let's get this number out of the way because we don't need that really now. But let's... okay, cruise missiles is being shot.
On a 3 bank, so that's 4 dice.
Yeah. 4 dice.
Guidance chips.
And then...
Target lock. Oh, expertise. This is still going to be 3 dice defense.
Yeah, I know.
You wish to have a focus on this, though.
Yeah.
Or a net 3 dice defense.
Oh. Blank out means that Toby could die right now.
No, he's not taking a shield yet.
Yeah, but I think there's a crit in there. So that's a shield.
Oh, you would have turned one to a crit with the guidance chips anyway.
Guidance chips, yeah. So hit. One. There's the crit. Can't see what it is.
Oh, there's more crits.
Stun pilot.
So that's 3.
That's 3.
4 is... Major hull breach.
Not that he cares. Next
damage will kill him anyway, yeah.
No, I'm looking forward to Last Jedi Audio Weasel. I really am. I'm very easy to please when it comes to Star Wars. I'm very easy to please. I don't ask for much. Just give me I'm not asking it to be a perfect film. Just sit me down. Let me forget about this awful world that we live in for at least an hour and a half, 2 hours.
There's one damage.
That's something onto Boba, but not enough.
Only problem is, Boba's got another set of cruise missiles.
Yep, he does. And Boba, fully evaded on that one, so Boba took one. Did you take that off from Boba?
I haven't done yet. I'm now on that.
Okay, take that now.
I'm now on it.
That's fine. He is getting better at running this overlay. He's learning little shortcuts. But yeah.
If it was me with where Toby is, I would want to do a four straight, correct?
That's correct.
4 straight and focus.
What, Toby?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you have range.
Yeah. Thing is, Boba's just gonna actually a 2 bank by Boba would actually get him on the asteroid. I thought. So that means Boba has to either turn away
or do you
slow roll it.
Or do you go a slow roll knowing that bit of information? So do you do like a 3 straight rather than a 4 straight?
They'll never get Dennis Lawson back as Wedge. As much as I love Wedge, I think he's pretty much done. I think he's been on record as saying that he wants, if he were to appear, he'd want a bigger role for Wedge.
If he was going to appear with Wedge is going to be like same age as Luke at this point. So he's going to be what, 60, 70?
Yeah, but Nine Num was flying around in an X-wing. You know, don't call it. You know,
different species though. They might have a different life expectancy.
Actually, if anything.
Full K-turn.
K-turn. If anything, what are they called? Sullustans have a shorter lifespan than humans. So there you go. They have a shorter lifespan. Don't know why, but they do have a shorter lifespan. And their eyes apparently go in there easily.
Oh, this could be interesting.
If he turns left, yes, but we'll see. Because Boba's yet to move, and Boba is disengaging. The wise choice, if he were to try and bank in, he wouldn't get it. Can't shoot the cruise missiles, but at least he gets a rear attack.
A 3 straight from where he was. Just imagine that. Be at range. Oh, he's got range 3 anyway. And if he did turn it as a 4 straight, there would have been a focus there.
Oh, if Toby does a 3 bank, he might be able to squeak out a cruise missile into Boba.
Oh, he's still got one of those left.
Providing he survives.
This is range 3. This is why I would have left it as a straight maneuver.
Oh!
No. Lightweight. Oh, because it's not like less.
He rolled it. Oh dear. Well, that was it. I'm going to go out and get the points, as well as see how many other games have finished up with 18 minutes left on the clock.
Obviously, we could have a situation where this game is actually finished potentially earlier as well, because if the two... let's get it back to the booth cam, because there's nothing left to see here. So let's put this into the thing here. Toby got 24.
He got half points on Boba.
And 100 for
Sam Scott.
Yes. So that's moved currently at this stage. That's moved Rich. Oh, because it hasn't calculated it yet.
I think it usually does, but we'll see. Right, I'm going to go through and see what scores we have.
Cool.
I'll leave you in the capable hands, David.
Again.